All right. How is everyone doing today? There's been a lot of world records that have been beaten, and I have to try to get them back. So, level 2 was already beaten. That's not new. Level 6 is new. Oh, geez. That's a whole tenth of a second. I want to say 7 is also new. 8's the same. "12 is new. 13's the same. 14, I forget if it's new or not. I don't think it is. 15 isn't new. 16 we're tied. I think I got that off stream. 17's a tie. 18's not new. 19's not new. I don't remember if 20's new or not. 21 is newer. 22 is so fast. It's so hard. 25's new. 26 I don't think is new. 27's new. 28 is not. Alright, going to level 6. Starting it off there.
1, go.
I should probably put his ghost.
Go.
Yep, he does the jump, which we know is faster. Not at the beginning, but it gains slightly more speed. You know, it's just, I think, just smoother. Yeah, he cut that corner a little bit better. That's all it was.
1, go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go.
Alright. I think I can beat my time for sure. The question's gonna be is if I can get that whole tenth of a second faster. Also, it feels weird that I'm slower than my ghost majority of the way, but it's apparently faster.
Go. 1, go.
Yeah. That's the speed that I need.
Go.
Instant jump right away. That actually is slower at the beginning, but because I land a little quicker, it's faster. Alright, I can beat Swift now. The question is I just gotta do a really good job. Like as soon as go happens, I have to jump instantly. If I don't jump instantly, then I lose out.
1, go.
Oof, it's close.
Go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go.
I really want to jump super early, but jumping super early is not the way to go.
Go.
Just gonna get there. This is something that I feel like I can get. Especially with the instant jump.
1. Go. 1. Go.
I should be jumping too.
Go.
I should be jumping on the ramp up. I don't know why I wasn't. That's so many wasted attempts.
1. Go. 1. Go.
Yeah, the earlier the jump, the better.
1. Go. 1. Go. 1. Go. 1. Go. 1. Go. 1. Go. 1.
Fine.
Go. 1. Go. 1. Go. 1. Go.
It's crazy that the early jump is actually key. Then you have to get the really good ending too.
1. Go. 1. Go. 1. Go. 1.
Here's a beat.
Go.
Alright. Oh, that's close.
Go.
Almost had it. Well, I almost beat my own time. LOL, never. What do you mean never? It totally had. You see, I'm destroying you at the start, Swift. Better be watching out.
Go.
Look at this, I'm so far ahead. And then I just fail this jump.
1. Go. 1. Go.
Yeah. Gotta have the better last jump for sure. But I don't have to have as good of a last jump as you. Ah! You know what sucks about that? I'm gonna restart.
Go.
I had it, and then I went too far to the left. I'm replaying so I can see the exact, Yeah, see, I finished over here. I was ahead of you. But I was so dumb, I didn't turn. So I finished there. I definitely want a finish, and this will probably help both of us, to be honest. Or help everybody. Instead of you just continuously fly off the edge, you could choose the option instead to freeze right when you finish. And then that would help, because then you can see, oh, I finished right here on the star. You know, for people that don't know exactly that, oh, it's an actual star finish instead of a circle or something.
1. Go.
Anyway, so I gotta do it again.
Go.
That was super low to the ground too. Darn. Failed. I dipped down too low.
One,
It's not fast.
go.
Oh,
One,
not good enough.
go. One, go.
See, like this level is some of the levels that you had gotten really good times on I don't like, but this level is kind of fun
One, go. One,
to grind. Some levels are fun to play, but they're not necessarily super fun to grind because
go. One,
you know
go.
the way to get the best time is super hard or feels inconsistent.
One, go. One, go. One, go.
There we go.
One, go. One, go. One, go.
That's slow.
One, go.
I do it sometimes. The problem is so whenever I press jump, it only is actually, you only see it on the screen when it actually does something. So I jumped at the wrong time when I was doing the going up the ramp there, and that's why
One,
you didn't see a jump, because
go.
the game didn't do anything with that.
One,
So like I'm spamming jump right now, but you only see it when I'm actually touching the ground.
go.
If you're going up a ramp and the ramp is
One,
like tall enough or something and you have enough speed,
go.
it's the same kind of thing.
One, go. One, go.
You know, I wonder
Go. One,
if I touch
go.
the ground, is it faster this way?
One,
No.
go. One, go. One, go.
Yeah, it's slower.
One, go.
Yeah, just that tiny bit of acceleration definitely helps for sure with a jump.
One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go.
The sad part is I have to do it so perfect, and that hard jump is right at the end.
One, go. One, go.
It'll also be interesting to see the speed
Go.
on some of these. The only sad part is I have to calculate the speed after the fact, and hopefully it'll be accurate.
Go.
Because I'm not saving the velocity, but I can just use it based on the
One, go.
speed between frames from like one frame to the next. What's the horizontal velocity difference? What's the time difference? And that's your speed.
One, go.
Oh, good. Appreciate you tuning in though.
One, go. One, go. One, go. go. One, go. One, go.
Quick try the others. What other ones did you get? I think I already saw that one. I feel like this one was a newer one.
Go.
Let me double check on the leaderboards real quick. Because you were trying 6. You're also working on 4. You did 27 and 22. I thought you got 12. And 25. 25 was the other big one. You also got 6. 12 you got on the 16th, which would have been 6 days ago. Oh, thank you. Hi, how you doing? Necrozma? Hopefully I'm saying that correctly.
One, go.
Oh, I gotta watch yours. So you want me to watch them all? Is that what you wanted me to do? Or did you want me to, Yay, so many! Oh, boo-hoo! Yeah. You went more... The only thing I can really see on this one is you cut that corner better, and then you stayed more to the left side, and because you did that, you had a little more forward speed. I think I got the last jump slightly better. From like this jump here to the end, I did better. But you did better from when you landed here. This jump and this jump got you so much speed that you blew past me. And that seems like it was the difference. So if I do what you did at the beginning, and then when we get to this jump here, we switch to my strat, then your time would be beaten. But it would only be like maybe 5/100ths of a second. Yes, this is my game. It's called Marble Quest. It's on Steam, so feel free to... There's a free demo of it. It has a couple levels. The levels that it has is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then level 11 is level 5 in the demo. It doesn't have all the features as the main game, but you can at least play it. You can't go against the leaderboards, but, you know, if you look at somebody that has the leaderboard times, you can do that. There's different medals. So, you know, you have your bronze, silver, gold, and then the green one is the developer medal. So yeah, then there's mastery gems. So if I go back to level 12, mine are all see-through because I've gotten them. But this is a mastery gem here, where you have to kind of dip down the corner. You don't have to survive. You can like die after you get them. There's one hidden right there, although it's a little hard to see. And then there's another one somewhere else on the map. Some of them are hidden, some of them are just hard to get. Then there's regular gems that you can collect to then buy marble skins. So there's a ton of marble skins if I go to level select real quick. Thanks, Swift. See you around. So if you go to the marble shop here, there's a ton of different marbles that you can choose from. And then there's also the couple marbles that I bought. With Surf's Up eventually being another game if you like Counter-Strike Surf or Source Surfing. This game is free to play with that too, so. Although I don't think the Steam button is there currently. This is a this game is made in Godot, So I'm playing it from the Godot editor right now. Anyway, I'm gonna continue on. Unless you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Thank you.
1, go.
Yeah, it was myself and a buddy of mine named Wolf
Go.
who developed this. It started off as following like a tutorial video, but it quickly went on way further than that with all the features that were added. Everything is changed, so none of the tutorial is still there besides like 1 or 2 blocks.
1,
Which is kind of cool. Because the tutorial basically just had, you have movement and you downloaded a camera.
1,
I wonder if holding that is slightly better.
1.
But then the camera movement was a little wonky, so I had to redo the camera movement completely. Using that as a base.
1,
Need to go, good luck. Alright, have a good night.
Go.
Hope to see you around some more.
Go. 1, go.
Alright.
1, go. 1, go.
Hopefully I can get this
Go.
jump, because I feel like this map also I can do a pretty good job with it. Swift did such a good job on his run, I can show his ghost too,
Go.
of staying straight on that final platform.
1, go. 1, go. 1, go.
So he's doing,
Go.
he's allowing himself to jump really high. Which in turns allows him to go a little more straight. It's a pretty decent run, although it's not faster yet.
1, go.
Oh no, it's too slow. Got faster though, but not fast enough.
1,
2 frames off of beating Swift.
1, go.
Now it's just all because of the ending.
1,
Although the start had a little bit to do with it too.
1, go. 1, go. 1, go.
Alright.
1, go.
It's super hard to get the jump just perfect. Because basically what I have to do is imagine there's a little like cylinder just poking out of the bottom of the ball, and that cylinder allows me to jump just before I touch the ramp. And I have to jump basically the frame before I touch the ramp. If I don't do that, then I lose all of my speed. So the goal here is, you know, cutting the corner without jumping off the edge. And then jump instantly. I didn't jump there. As you see, I bounced. If I jump at the perfect time, I don't bounce at all. And then I need to not go to the left too late, because if I do, then all my forward velocity is gone. And then when I land on the other side of the ramp, I need to keep all of my speed, or as much as I possibly can with it. And just do the jumps to where I don't lose speed, and then hope for the best. Oh. That was relatively close, although I was very much on the line. Probably could have went a little bit to the left to be safe. Normally you wouldn't have to do this, but the goal is to go as fast as you possibly can. I used to think that, oh, the fastest way was doing this. But just jumping is so much more consistent. You gotta just jump perfectly. You can't screw it up. And I keep wanting to look completely horizontal. Keep wanting to put my you know, camera in line with the height of the ball instead of be above it. So, currently doing a little bit different topic. This is a good run. No, I guess not anymore. Currently I got a new position, and this position I had very little time to train, so it made it very hard. Oh, come on. Please? Hey, let's go! I just had to pull my mind off it for a second. The position, I was super excited for it. I've never been excited for that type of, for like a job before. It's hard to get my mind off of it, so I was hoping the stream would help a little bit, but talking about it might help too. Okay, so I got that one back. Let me do, let's do 25, although I might hate it. Let's see the ghost.
Go.
Oh my. Swift, why do you gotta do it so perfect like that, man? It's literally the exact same. He just probably got slightly closer to the ground in some spots. And that's how he got a little bit ahead. went to the left a little bit sooner. She's OP. Okay, time to do that.
Go. One. Go.
So with this position, I got so much information so quickly. I've never had something where I had very limited amount of time to learn something that's new. It is a promotion from the last job that I had, but it's different. It's scheduling appointments and things, but they're basically taking the last person's job and splitting it up and having other groups of people do specific tasks of the job. So that way I have time to do other things. So I'm given 4 days to learn a completely new position, a whole new team, and it used to be a one-man show, and now it's going to be divided up into multiple people. And it's so much harder to do. So I was having trouble with emails. I got so many emails of so many different things. Huge email chains, you know, just to make sure that I'm not forgetting about something. Oh, jeez. And my goal is just to try to... Oh, here's this decent. Nice thing I guess on this is that it's very quick. But the whole goal is to try to learn as much as that I can about the job and organize everything. So I was feeling overwhelmed in a way of the organization, because there was just so many different things that I had to keep track of. I had emails, I had people calling in on phone calls, I had Microsoft Teams messages, I had just a bunch of different things. Notes, I had notes on, I was given handouts, I was given emails, I was given shared documents that have important things on them. And it's trying to organize all of that stuff into one place, while also, hey, if you spend all your time organizing your thoughts together and organizing your notes, you're a one-man show now. You're now going to be, in my mind, be behind, or just have people wait for all the backlog of work that I have to do. Because the person's gone now that I was training with. So I have all of that in my head kind of at once. And luckily I was spending some time watching videos and some other things to figure out how do people organize their emails. And stuff that I found was people usually have a to-do list email folder. So they have their inbox. Inbox is just like sorting. They don't have the inbox for storage, which I was lucky enough before having the more responsibility that I have. I didn't get that many emails. The emails that I got usually didn't require me to do anything specifically right now. They were super non-urgent. So I could just pop them, I could keep them in the inbox and delete everything else or archive everything else that I didn't actively need to do, and that was totally fine. But now I can't do that. So I've figured it out, I believe, and got a relatively good grasp on what I need to do now, which is nice. And I just need to stick with it. So I'm having tasks where you have your urgent task, you have your to-do task. These are all in
1, go.
in my emails. And then I have, oh, information to keep, although I can't keep everything, sadly. Because emails get deleted after 2 years. So I have to save them in a different place. And then the question comes up of, okay, I have this information, like for my notes, for instance. Where is it? Is it in my emails? Is it in a document, like a Google Doc or a Word doc that I made? Is it, you know, like a paper, whether it's notes or it's a handout that I was given? Or is it a document that was shared with me? So that means that it's, you know, my emails. And trying to have all of that information and not be crazy because it's in 15 different spots and condensing it down as much as I can is hard to do. So, but I feel like I have a decent grasp on it. I still have things in multiple places, but it's better. I used AI to make a super simple website, super simple interface to point to different things. So I named like a button, okay, this is this type of scheduling, and then here are some sub buttons of that scheduling. So I click those sub buttons and it directs me to the document that I was working on, or that I need to look at, or it's my notes, stuff like that. So that's been a interesting and fun challenge, and it's been on my mind to just have all those things. I also have lists of things that need to get done. So I have emails. Okay, those feel relatively sorted. You know, I have just finishing up on, you know, some emails to get out, finish sorting them out and filing them away. And then with the lists, determining how often I look at those lists for things to do. Ooh, let's go! Alright. Beat him by a frame. Let's watch that in action. I just stayed to the right, a little bit more to the right the entire time. I think that's the only reason why I won. That's great. Okay. That's two records so far. This is another record. Let's try that.
Go. 1, go.
I can do a pretty good job of this. So I just have to stay straight, go up. Oh, I have to jump.
Go. 1, go. 1, go.
And then I have to hit the corner,
1, go.
which I needed to jump earlier. I should probably just get as many as I can to this point. I have to hit the corner there to make myself lose the velocity that I was having going forward and get velocity going the other way. This one might be a little bit too hard to do right now. I feel like level 6 I can do better at, because I already have a
1,
solid jump.
One, go. One, go. One,
Not
go.
too early.
One, go.
Still too early. Jeez.
One, go. One,
Oof, that was close.
go. One, go. One, go. One,
Oh, that wasn't enough. I needed to jump later. I mean earlier.
one, go. One,
Okay, it's pretty decent. Now I just have to do a good start. A little bit.
one, go. One, go.
I have to like barely touch that though.
One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go.
Interesting, I can get
One,
a better
go.
jump than the rest of it. If that was almost not even a jump.
One,
Ooh,
go.
I was getting there. Ooh, that was the perfect finish that I wanted.
One,
Now I just need a good start.
one, go.
But it's hard to get the good start.
One, go. One, go.
Oof.
One. Go.
Too high.
One. Go. One. Go.
Oh, that was a big corner hit.
One.
Okay, switching from this one. Let's go back to 6. I feel like I can really get that.
One. Go. One. Go. One. Go. One. Go.
There we go.
One. Go. One.
Oh,
One.
change goes to
One. Go. 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 One. Go.
And then another thing that I had to do was compile all my notes from paper to... I did a Word document
One.
with those notes because that way I can control find the notes. If I have everything on paper, it makes it a lot harder to keep track of it all.
One. Go.
Some things are nice to have on paper, like a little cheat sheet for things. Like, okay, who are the doctors that I'm scheduling for? What exactly?
One. Go. One. Go.
You know, a couple things exactly what I'm doing, but having the big notes helps, and having it in less places.
One.
So I don't have to go to 15 places, I can just go to a couple.
One. Go. One. Go.
It'd be nice in the next hour to get one more world record. But I'm about
Go.
2.5 tenths away. Or 250 milliseconds.
Go. One. Go. One. one, go. One, go.
That's a good one. Darn it, lost it all.
One, go.
The quicker I jump on go, the better, because then I get more time going down the hill.
One, go. One, go. One, go, one, go, one, go, one, go.
What if I just don't move left and right at all?
One,
That's not gonna really work.
go. One, go. One, go. One, go, one, go. One, go. One, go. One,
The little bounce when I hit just like the slight edge is annoying. Oof.
one, go. One, go, one, go.
Well, I thought I was for sure bouncing up there.
Go.
Oof.
One, go, one, go.
So tricky to get these jumps so
Go,
perfect.
one, go.
But I'm only like a
One, go.
oh, what is that? 16? I'm only 16 milliseconds, so that's one frame.
Go.
If I do one frame better
Go.
when I get the tie the record, that's pretty much how it goes.
One, go, one, go, one, go.
Down.
One,
I just went off
go,
too early.
one, go. One, go. One, go.
If there was a time where that time would have easily beat the world record, and now it's not even third place.
One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One,
Keep hitting the wall.
one, go.
I don't like hitting the wall. Or the ground, the path.
One, go.
Why do I get that one so good?
Go.
When I start was so bad.
One, go.
It's just easier to get when you're slower.
One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go.
Well, it's nice seeing 2 world records on the so far.
One, go.
It's crazy when I used to have them all, but it's almost impossible to have them all now.
One, go. 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 One, go.
Probably after all this is over, if I finish the stream, probably gonna just take a walk. That'll be nice.
One, go. One,
Walk outside,
go.
even though it's freezing cold.
One,
Okay, what else? What other level we got? I gotta at least make improvement on this. I feel like I can do it.
go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go.
Here, give me 1 second. Just gotta test something out. Okay.
One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go.
Oh, whoops, I gotta turn that off. But there we go.
One, go. go. 1, go.
It's interesting to have the speed
1,
on here.
go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go.
Alright.
1, go.
So I have to jump
1,
not super early, but a little bit early.
1, go.
Jump there. And get around this. Then go to the finish. That jump would have been perfect if I had the rest.
One, go. 1, go.
Hmm.
1, go.
The main trick is when I land on the tallest house of cards, I need to jump. And if I don't jump, then everything just goes downhill. I didn't jump. You gotta do that. What I've been calling perfect jump. Like that. What? No way. No way.
1, go.
I think I know what happened. Say it ain't so. It's locked. I did lock it, didn't I? Hmm. I have no clue why. It shouldn't have done that. Where I lost all my speed. Tragic.
1, go.
Would it have been the fastest? No. But
1, go. 1, go.
it's the first time that I got that.
1, go. 1, go. 1, go. 1,
Alright, the soonest that I'll end the stream is probably going to be in about a half an hour or so. I might do another close to an hour.
1,
We shall see.
go. 1, go. 1,
The main thing is I just want to go outside before it's completely dark out. And I have...
1, go.
don't have a lot of time
1,
if I want to do that.
1,
Should have started streaming earlier.
go.
Although I did have something in the oven, so I was debating on whether I wanted something to be beeping at me.
Go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go. One, go. One, go. One, go.
Darn, so hard. And then you do like a really good solid jump, and it's like, nope, because you go way too far.
One, go. One, go.
I just want to beat like a millisecond. I mean, not a millisecond.
One, go.
Like a tenth of a second.
Go.
Get second place, maybe.
One, go. One,
Love it. I was totally not expecting that. I did such a bad jump.
one, go. One, go.
But probably going slower into it is better.
One, go. One, go.
Or more consistent, I should say.
One, go. One, go. One, go. One,
That was a weird jump.
one, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go.
Alright, try another one.
One, go. 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 One,
I did good on level 25, so maybe I'll do good here.
one, go. One, go. One, go. One, go.
Yo, Spanky, how you doing?
One, go.
I think I showed you the speedometer on the bottom left, right? Yeah, I was asking how big you liked
Go.
it. It's been a while since I've done an update. I need to throw this current build probably in the update.
Go.
You'll like it, because it'll change your workflow slightly on the Marble Quest maps.
One, go. 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 One, go.
So far on the stream, I have beat a world record on level 12 and level 25.
One,
25 being the Marble Quest, and level 12 being
go.
It's like the red background level, but not the red background see-through. It's the one with the one ramp that's sometimes hard to get up. And then it has those circular circle platforms at the end. Swift has been absolutely destroying me on world records. Since I last streamed, besides, if you don't include today, he's gotten like at least 5, I think, in a week that he didn't have before. He's trying his best. Eventually, I'll need someone else to beat him up, you know? I need you to come in, read some reinforcements, you know? I mean, you're doing good on keeping him, I think, in 3rd place on level 24. I think I saw that right. Actually, let me go check that out right now. Yeah, you're keeping him in 3rd place there, which is good. But then otherwise... Oh, and he's in 3rd place there. And 3rd place there. So, yeah, feel free if you want to. You don't have to. Making maps also is cool. So, I have the least amount of 3rd place or worse. Because Swift has 3 of them. But Swift has the most 1st places, so I think... if we did a point system similar to Surf's Up, he'd win. But hopefully I can get a couple of them back and then be, overall number 1. We'll see. I have no idea how I want to do the overall. Because I want to make sure it's fair. I don't want a really crappy overall where it's like, oh, I just made myself the best because of that. I want it to be as good as possible. If he beats my level 11 time, oh man, it's gonna hurt my soul. But luckily he just improves on it, he can't beat it. Cruise on his own time. No. That was a pretty close one.
One, go. One, go.
It's like I need to be more perfect than perfect. You know who's more perfect than perfect?
Go.
That. Like, how does he beat me there? I have no idea. Oh, it's because I touched the ground first, that's why.
One, go.
I think he was a little bit higher on this.
One, go.
Well, I don't know exactly how. Maybe
One,
if he had a little
go.
better. Yeah, he did a wider turn, so he went from here out wide and then lined himself up to go straight. Whereas I, at the start here, went pretty straight. Then I went out wide, and then I had to fight my momentum in slightly. Also, I touched.
One,
The problem is if I don't jump so high, we're jumping basically at the same spot, because if I jump too high on here, then I over jump this. If I jump too low on here, then I don't get far enough on this jump, so then I touch the floor here, and then I slow down. I think he actually makes himself higher on the end. So I touch. You see how my ball rolls?
go.
Well, it's hard to see. See how he barely rolls?
Go.
Like, you know, his rainbow is pretty horizontal. But my ball rolls like a whole 120 degrees or something. Oh, actually more than 180. I go from looking this way, to all the way up and around and looking down. Whereas he only goes from this to this. That's how much he touched the ground. So I just need to not touch the ground. Yeah, it's just, yeah, that's all that is.
One, go.
But the problem is, it's like, okay, well then how
One,
am I going to get that to
go.
work?
One, go. One,
It hasn't been that long.
go.
Blame my job.
Go.
That's all I can think about.
One,
It's,
go.
I was talking about it on the stream earlier. I don't know if you were here yet or not, but
One,
basically
one,
it's such a mess with trying to organize multiple things. I have notes as hard copy notes. I have notes as an email, and it's like a document. See, that's pretty close.
one,
Yeah, especially the time that our jobs are at doesn't help either. Like if I have days off, which I have a lot of PTO right now,
go.
which is great, but since I'm starting a new position, I feel like I can't take that.
One,
Can't take that job. Take the PTO time.
one, go. One, go.
But
One,
one day, I think we can do
go.
it. It's just the weekends. I just have to
One,
focus on being able to
one,
be there.
go. One, 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 go. One,
Ooh,
go.
some stuff you're working on, huh?
One, go.
Yeah, what's gonna be nice is this update will, or should at least, allow the... That's
One,
getting close.
go. One, go.
It should allow for
One, go.
you to have everything named the way that you want to. You'll have to, when you export, take it out of the folders that they're in. But then you won't have to have that stupid folder thing anymore. You can just name them whatever you want.
One, go. One, go. One, go.
But that was supposed to be out a while ago. And there was just not enough updates, so we just never updated it.
Go.
Because we're trying to like have all the updates be similar sizes now, but then certain things just
One, go.
don't get updated.
Go. One,
Jeez, OP, you already have 10? 10?
go.
The 10 different maps? Oh man, I only saw 6.
One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One.
Yeah, the dropper, I think the Plinko one is your dropper. I don't think the dropper works. You have to make the walls a lot thicker.
Go.
The little pillars that stick around.
One.
And then if they're all taller, then it would work.
Go.
The hole, I feel like it's not going to be an actual level in the game necessarily. It would be like the secret level that I have currently, that one will probably get removed. And I could make an actual secret level.
Go. One. 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 Go.
Sure.
One. Go. One.
Yeah, the Plinko one's a nice one.
One.
It's just like the dropper, but it makes more sense because you can't go as fast, and because they're cylinders, you can...
One. Go. One.
It just kind of works.
Go.
I
Go.
don't know if you want to make it bigger. I mean, you could.
Go.
It just depends on if it would be more fun.
Go. One. Go. One. Go.
Like if you want it to be an only up style level.
One. Go.
And it's just all within the confines of a cylinder, you know?
One. Go. One. Go. One. Go. One. Go. One. Go. One. Go.
Oh yeah, you changed it to an angle too, didn't you?
Go.
So that makes it different from dropping straight down.
One. Go. One. Go.
Yeah, really low poly cylinder for sure.
One. go, one, go. One, go. One, go, one, go, one, go, one.
This'll beat.
Go,
There we go.
one, go. One, go. One, go.
Ah! No, not 1 millisecond. No. No. Man.
One, go.
It felt so good. I got the height that I needed and everything. I know, right? Why? Why? One more time for the misery. I mean, it's the exact same. My line was slightly better because, well, no, I guess technically I went over.
One, go.
Only reason why he gets quote-unquote speed there is because one to the left.
Go.
Yeah, I kept going straight. He kept on going a little bit more to the left. If I went a little bit to the left, I would have hit more of the point of the star. As you can see, I'm a little bit off from hitting that point. That might have saved me.
One, go. One, go. One, go.
So the strat that I was doing was staying pretty straight here, but now I can't be staying straight.
One, go. 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 One,
I felt like I was faster there,
one, go. One, go.
and then I screwed it up.
One, go. One, go. One, go.
A little
One,
bit to the left.
go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One,
I feel like I could do this tonight now.
go.
There's a chance.
One, go.
Well, that'll take me another half an hour.
Go. One, 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 go. go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go. 1,
Oof.
go. 1, 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 go.
That felt like that could have, instead of
1,
65 milliseconds off, or 67 milliseconds, that could have been beating the record.
1, go. 1, go. 1,
Just update Google Drive with the maps. Do
1,
you want me to play them now? Or do you want me to keep on getting more records? I'm happy to do either one.
1, go.
Just doing some stretching. Ugh. I only got 2 so far. You can see how close I am to this one.
1, go. 1, go. 1, go.
I really want to get more
1,
Swift.
go. 1, go. 1,
Maybe I'm just picking the hardest ones because I want to get these.
go. 1, go. 1, go.
I mean, don't you love the 1 millisecond difference?
1, go.
It's like, is it even possible to improve from that? Probably, but you never know.
1, go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go. 1, go. One, 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 go.
Play another couple minutes of this, and then I'll look to download the maps.
One, go. 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 One,
Oh yeah, Swift, you haven't seen any of the maps, huh? Spanky's been doing a pretty good job making them.
One, go.
I'll do a minute or two of attempts, and then I'll be done.
Go.
I'm going to the new ones.
Go. One, 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 go.
So on this level, Swift, the main reason why you beat me is because I touched the ground at the very end.
Go.
Because I'm too low to the ground.
Go. One, go.
So then I fixed that, and then we tied. Almost. I'm 1 millisecond slower.
Go.
Okay. Let's get this. I think 4 PRs is pretty good. 2 on one level, and then another 2 on different levels. 2 out of the 4 PRs are world records. Decent. Alright. Let's see. Message. Pinned. Isn't there just a download all? Don't tell me I have to download one at a time. Whatever. Download. Okay, let's see if I got it correct. This is number 5. I have a thing where if I'm in the editor, it will still do the old way of the levels because that's how it was run. It's not going to be like this anymore. Where we go? It's this level. Yeah.
One, go.
Because right now, right, you're inside when the TSCN file for you, Spanky, is all called level editor, even though you changed what the PCK file is named. In the new update, it'll break everything and none of them will work because the level editor, the TCN has to actually be named the other.
One,
So anyway, so this one's cool. So you have stairs going down. Some of the stairs are broken. And then you got all these pillars in the way. You can collide with them. And then you have this smooth ramp. And then you smoothly go up. And then you have these. And you go down here. Oops. Sorry.
Go.
So that would only be when the actual thing, when it's finalized. So just keep that in mind, I guess. You have like the old save and the new save. And then this, and then right into the finish.
One.
So, Swift, technically you can play the stuff too. I can share you the link. There's just a weird catch that you have to do. So this is not the dev version, by the way. This is live now. You can play it on your version on Steam. So what you have to do is go. You have two options. So when you press the tilde, like the button next to the one key, you can type map path, and then you would type in the name of the map. So if it's in your downloads folder or whatever. The other way of doing it is going to where the actual game is downloaded, where the exe file is physically downloaded, where Steam downloads it for you. You would make a folder called maps, and then if you type map and then the name of the PCK file, it would then load it. So this works right now. So either way, however you want to do this. So you can just play a lot of different ones. But either way, I sent you the Google Drive, so that way you have it for now and for the future. That's for Spanky's his Google Drive that has all the PCK files. And the PCK files is the levels. So you can get times and finish. There's no leaderboards. There's you know, nothing like that specifically. So if you wanted to, have times and stuff, you just screenshot it. But you can play it on your version of the game, whether it's the version I'm playing on or yours. Any of them have it currently. And I'm just making it a little bit easier access and eventually doing documentation and stuff like that, because doing that is Godot. So if I open this up, I mean, you can create levels too if you desire, and if they're decent, you can pop them in the game. They're not that hard to make levels. All you're doing is just kind of throwing assets in to the game. You don't have to do any programming, so you don't have to learn any of that, but basically this is the level editor. So here's your finish block. So under requirements, you have your victory zone, and you can just rotate that however you want, place it in the ground how it is. And then there's a little export button on the top right. I don't know if you're on your computer or not, how easy it is to see on the top right. But it just exports the map. And then these are your different gems, and you can duplicate these gems if you want to have a ton of blue gems. Each of these red ones you leave as is. And then you have So besides requirements, then you just have different blocks. So you have this. Oh, I want to duplicate this to have two different things, and now this one's gonna be, you know, like this or something. And then now you can collide with both. A little bit of Godot learning that you have to do. But then you can create your own map, and it's super flexible because it's like this instead of an in-game editor where you're stuck with the tools. If you know how to make it, you can import your own Blender assets if you're decent at Blender or know how to make Blender things.
One, go.
Anyway, I can play this for a little while.
One, go. One, go. One, go.
The stairs part is really tough because you feel like you do about the same thing every time, but you just have so much different variety because of how much speed you get, depending on what your angle is and how much of a corner you hit. And then hitting really early on this platform is needed.
One, go.
But the color scheme looks pretty good.
One, go. One, go. One, go.
And eventually pretty much all these levels that Spanky's making are going to go into the game itself, so we'd both have a head start on the levels or whoever else is playing them too. I forget the exact time that I got, but I got a faster time than this. I think it was 34.3 or something around that. I don't remember. But yeah, super fun. Gives you something new to play around with. Yeah, and it doesn't feel insanely consistent, which is like a pro and a con. You feel like you're going fast. The problem also with it being in a custom map, you don't have ghosts that save. So you can't tell if you're actually going faster or not. It's all based on feel. You don't have a direct comparison. But it's mainly for this kind of level of playing is not to be in the game itself. It's more of, okay, here's a level and testing it out, making sure everything feels good, and then constantly optimizing for the game. So, I mean, I could have it to be where there's ghosts and stuff like that. I just, I don't because it's, or like I could have like a workshop map kind of thing. So anybody could upload their own PCK files, stuff like that. The problem is that there's some like security risk with, you know, downloading files and running files that other people have. So I have to optimize for that, and there's a couple things that I still have to do to make that safer. Yes, it won't be a PCK file anymore when it's in the actual release. It's in the it'll be in the game just like all the other levels are. So it'll be just like you go to level select. Imagine there'll be a button up at the top here or something that will let you go to the next page and it'll say chapter 2. And then there'll be another 28 levels. If I didn't care about having levels get kind of slowly harder over time and where to specifically put like the level order, then these would already be in the game. Like I have levels of mine that could already easily be in the game, but I don't because just because of how it is. With this, I want just a whole chapter to come out at once. And the sad part is when you load up a level and then you change the file name, you have to stop running the game. Oh, whoops, not that. And then rerun the game to be able to play the updated version for right now. It's just a security risk that I need to figure out how to change.
One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go. One.
Jeez, oh Pete, you made the ball super close to the ground.
One, go. 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 One, go.
I haven't played that one.
One,
I kind of wonder
go.
if
One, go. One, go.
yeah, if rolling like this is actually faster.
One,
Because you need to roll
one, go.
eventually. But maybe not.
One, go.
It's hard to tell without a ghost.
Go.
The first jump has to be perfect.
One, go.
We're very close to it. You have to do a little early.
One, go. One, go.
That bounce wasn't the best. The blind jumps here, though, with this being angled up, I don't know if you are completely finished with this or not. But this being angled up, and then all of the platforms being below, it's a completely blind jump that you're doing.
One, go.
Which, I mean, if you want it to be like that, feel free. but
One, go.
if you make it flat instead,
One,
or the platforms just move like the last 3 platforms up,
go. One,
might help.
go.
That's a pretty slow time. I mean, you can see it from the start. It's just, you know, like it's blind at that time.
One, go.
Just a critique, nothing, it doesn't make it bad by any means.
One, go. One, go. One, go.
Okay, good, good. That's the kind of feedback you wanted. Perfect. I know what I need to do. I know what I'm missing. I was like, why is it so quiet? It's because I never did this. Having the music is a lot better, especially when I don't have any other music playing.
One, go. One, go. One, go. One, go.
Yeah, the interesting things with the bounce pad is that,
One,
like,
go.
alright, I can add it to the SDK, but then it has to wait until it's actually added to the game itself. Like, it's like the game actually knows what to do with the bounce pad.
Go. One, go.
I want to get faster time, but I'm not.
One, go. One, go. One, go. One,
It's a little better.
go. One, go. One, go.
What do you mean? It's like gotta know the zone type?
Go.
So like I could have it to where it adds bounce pads, right? The problem is the game would just treat it like the bounce pad isn't actually bouncing you. If that makes sense. Alright, that's better. 20.4.
One, go. Go. One.
Yeah, the game won't attach the script to it to actually make the bounce pad a bounce pad.
One. Go. One. Go. One. Go. One. Go. One. Go. One. Go.
I thought that one was faster. Yeah, the world record's probably under 20 seconds. If I had to guess. After a while of grinding, being able to see exactly what the little micro adjustments that you can do to make it faster and stuff. Okay, well, I hope that work is going to be less on my mind when I get home from work within the next month or so, and then I can really focus on going full force on the game again like I was. The problem is I just have it too much on my mind right now, and it's making it hard to really focus also on Marble Quest, because a lot of my ideas of thinking like ways of how to do things better, that's all my job is doing, and also like learning as much as I possibly can. And the whole difference, I'm not just on autopilot when I'm at work. You know, like you're not fully on autopilot, you're still thinking, but you know, if you fully know what you're doing, it's a lot less, you know, effort than if you don't know what you're doing. So that'll be what I'll be focusing on. But otherwise, I'm happy that I got 2 of the records back on this one, which will be probably relatively easy to beat, maybe. I don't know how easy that is. And then this one, which also probably is somewhat easy to beat too. They're not super strong records, but they are records nonetheless. Yeah, I mean, the problem is my quote-unquote relaxing, because I have so much, whether you want to call it stress, it probably is stress, to be honest. Then when I kind of am sitting there and quote-unquote relaxing, my mind doesn't relax fully, because it's still hyped, because I really wanted this job and like was so excited to do it, and now I'm doing it, and now it's super exciting and it's amazing, and it's trumping this video game, you know, Marble Quest, of it being exciting. So everything else that's not my job right now feels dull and ordinary, which sucks. So I just need the change in thought process about all of that stuff to make it to where, okay, I can enjoy the job when I'm at work, and then I stop thinking about the job, and then I enjoy the Marble Quest because of how close I am to get a couple of these features out there. Not that much work, Spanky. Like, I should just be getting them done. And I have a million excuses. I knew, that's why we had the announcement, that I wasn't going to be doing as much, and I did a little bit of work. We got another for the soundtrack of the game applied, so hopefully Steam approves it this time. Then we have the soundtrack, doing like some small things, but nothing really big. The main thing that I would really want is Chapter 2 completely done. That would be the main goal, because a lot of people have finished all the maps and now the game's over for them because they're not people that would grind to get better times. There's some people that are, but not as many. But if you have new maps, now everyone's going to want to play the new ones, and it drags people in that didn't play them before. So I have to at least be doing something with the game every week, whether it's just playing and trying to beat my own times, whether it's actually programming, doing stuff, at least once a week, no matter how awful I'm feeling. Just do it, because then eventually I'll pick that kind of motivation back up with whatever I'm doing. So that's these, in this stream, for instance, there was somebody completely new that was asking about the game earlier in the stream, which is super cool. It's exactly what I wanted from a stream like this. So, building up the community ever so slightly definitely helps. But otherwise, I appreciate you joining in, and I'm gonna be hopping off for tonight. Like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna try to go outside and take a walk, because my exercise right now is 0. So at least a walk would be good, maybe even run at a certain point before it gets pitch black in an hour. So I hope Spanky have a great night. I might pop on the Discord, I might not. I'm not sure how I'll feel after the walk, but I hope you have a good night, and thanks for everyone else in the future who's watching the VOD. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, thanks for watching the stream. Bye.